voicemail of me singing this dumb song.
Play the
It's really
message.
embarrassing. So we were trying to erase it before you heard it.
What? I want to hear the message.
Wait, Margaret, please.
No, I want to hear it.
Play the message.
New
Double-jointed
message.
pussy. Fresh balls. Come so elegant. Only come inside anime girls. Kiss. Quivering clit. Double-jointed pussy. Fresh balls. Elegant ejaculation.
Why do you guys want to break it so much?
And the
I figured out what it was. There was 2 yeets, and one of them was doing OG Come Zone. Did I get rid of the other yeet? Is there no yeet here anymore? Yeah, I got rid of it. Yeah, I'll be there in a sec, LC. I just gotta fix it. Yes, I'll give her a link as well. Ahoy hoy.
Hoi hoi. That's funny. Maybe you should add a...
Did you touch package JSON the other day at all?
No.
Okay. Like an FS security thing got in there somehow? And it was
FS
breaking everything.
I don't know what that is.
Oh. Yes.
I was going to say, should we add a command to Memedows that you can start it, the stream again?
No, OBS crashed.
I know that. I'm saying, do you want to add a command so that if OBS crash, you could type in a command in case you're AFK? No? Okay.
She'll be right.
Okay.
What I do need to do is run... I need to re-add yeet. So give me a sec, 'cause at the moment it doesn't do anything when someone lands on a yeet.
Fair.
Oh, fuck off with the Cowboys.
Cowboy.
You know, now that I'm back, the refunds don't count for anything when I got back, right?
Sorry, but...
It's still fucking no signal. I love no signal. They're my favorite. Instead of do I know why it keeps, quote unquote, it looks like it's breaking every time I reload it. It's because main is initializing a freeze filter, but I'm not setting it to visible.
You look very frozen right now.
Because I am. Do it. The emotes go over the cowboy overlays.
I get a terminal that I can use.
Oh, yes. Sorry, that's my bad.
No,
Bonk.
I can't.
Bonk.
Request read write access.
There we go.
Cool.
I already made a read right.
Okay, cool.
Main rapper. Why is the cowboy angry? I don't know, we'll find out. Probably because the code's not actually running and it's just bugged. And it'll restart another cowboy because it's sitting in the queue.
Okay, I was just re-adding. I was fixing temp photos still being still being
Brendan, that is intentional. Monk. Alright. What's poppin'? I left what we pressed was CRLF and packed. Ooh, what?
Huh?
What did you run?
Oh, I removed everything from Git and then re-added it because temp fold was added.
Ah, yeah. The Ocean Cowboy, not the no signal cowboy. Yep.
Also, where's Where's chat under again? The chat IRC stuff.
Chat.ts.
How do I quickly? Is it
Control P.
Control P.
Yep.
Chat.ts. My God, it's so slow. It doesn't sync all the file stuff. There it goes.
Oh, the old Electron didn't close properly. Give me a sec.
Oh, good.
It's saying the address is already in use.
Fine.
Electron doesn't die properly.
Doesn't surprise me.
The fuck? Electron, die already. Okay, I think it's good now.
Do I have the temp folder auto created, or does it stuff up?
I don't know. Looks good so far, by the
I
way.
need-
What's Guilty Crown?
Let's find out. Minimize that.
It hasn't thrown an error. Also, we got the aircon installed on the perfect time because yesterday was 36, was the hottest day that we have had in an October in 10 years.
Yeah, it was mainly the humidity yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't
Like today,
I couldn't
today
tell
is
shit.
fine. Like today's about the same temperature. It's just humidity. Yesterday
is
was
lower
terrible.
today, yeah. I mean,
Yesterday
it's
was like
cooler out here.
40.
It was 34 or 35
It is a
here
little bit
yesterday,
cooler, yeah.
and I think it's
Yeah,
only
and
31
40%.
today.
But it was 40% humidity.
Yeah,
where
the
today it's
humidity
like
was
14.
fucking killer. But yeah, no, the aircon's great. It's currently like 2% humidity in here, and it's 24 degrees. Holy shit, aircon is magic. Even going to bed
there
last night, I just put it on for 30 minutes with a timer and fell asleep. It was beautiful. What's poppin'?
I just don't know if we need to make folders or if it makes folders for us.
I think
Just
it
in
can
case.
make folders.
It's something to do with FS, I know that.
That's exactly what I thought might happen. That was going to get quite hot there. Yeah! There's episodes you can binge through them. Oh, I haven't watched a single episode of Guilty Crown. I'm going to be binging it around Battlefield this week. So that's going to be interesting. Because I have to watch 22 episodes in the next week. Also, gamers, enjoy your points back. If it looks good, that's good. Your accurate shows, how you doing?
God, outside's loud.
What?
Said it outside's just loud.
No. Oh, so I meant like the name of something, not physically outside. I was very confused.
Oh, no. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm making a subfolder in the emotes, but in the temp folder just for emotes. And then I don't even know where the temp photo is. Do I not see it? Is that why?
Maybe? Oh yeah, if you ignored it, you can't see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move. Do we have text to speech stuff enabled?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
General Bot, you made threads? Oh, I was saying that you don't have to do that again for this one. Oh shit, yeah, you didn't have to make the threads. I didn't do them on purpose because I was just going back to the old system because the threads are, yeah, a bit fucky.
Yeah, threads are a pain in the ass, but they're handy to have.
They're handy if you're not doing what we're doing.
Yeah. So all I want to do is I want to add a temp folder TTS.
Yep. So we can erase them after.
Yep. Honestly, let's just make the base folder at the start. It's up here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Const TTS folder equals pathogen. Fuck. Thing.
If they're there already, I'm not going to complain.
Just so they don't get pushed to GitHub.
Yeah.
Mainly.
Yeah.
Why I'm doing it. So we want TTS folder, comma, recursive.
Man, I fucking love seaweed.
Oh, it's so good. They must be making bank off it.
Mm-hmm.
Like so fucking much.
I mean, I get a 16 pack for $3.
Yeah, but it probably costs them nothing to make.
I mean, all the plastic and materials and shit.
Fair. Actually, I don't care if the folder doesn't end up being created.
So where is it? What directory? I can check in File Explorer.
So what it'll be under the temp folder, and then it will be called TTS once I've saved now, so it should do it. So it should create a TTS folder now.
Packages, client, temp.
Wait.
Does not have a folder in it.
You might have to do like a
Hard restart.
Oh no, a quick restart should do it.
Yeah. That one.
Okay, does that do it?
No.
No?
There's only emotes in temp. There is no folders.
Does this class get initialized already? TTS folder? Oh no.
It should be imported. I mean, it's running, so it should be imported.
Okay, give me a second.
Put a console log in and just see if it console logs.
Let me make this one too.
Also, Cordelicure, how you doing? I was AFK when you came in, so g'day. Ultimate nerd, get out of here. Seaweed's great.
That should make a emotes folder in the temp folder too. So you just
yeah, we got emotes and TTS.
Okay, cool.
Not seaweed.
You can delete all the images if you want.
I can just move them all in there.
You can do that too if you want. It's up to you.
Save having to download them all again.
Yeah, true.
Done. I put them in the TTS file.
Should we delete them all after a while, or it doesn't matter? They shouldn't
technically we should. Oh, it's the thing's not pointing to the new folder yet.
It should.
It's putting them in the main temp folder when someone chats.
Really?
Yeah.
It shouldn't.
I can just see the emotes popping in as they're typing. It's great. Oh.
I think.
Yeah, that might do it.
You know what? Let's just do a path.join. It's better than this.
Yeah. Yo, Rioto, how you doing? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Someone try typing an emote in chat and we'll see if it goes to the right folder. I didn't do it in the other folder, but I don't know if it seems to be working, yeah.
Okay, cool. So do we want to do the group stuff now?
Yeah. Let's get groups going. So keen.
Yeah, just because I noticed I noticed yours, like there's 8 polyfiles on the GitHub.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just don't want them up there.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Also, I want to end up fixing emote sizing, but it can wait.
Yeah. We just need to put a maximum on them. Or just if their size is above this, just set it to something smaller, right?
Yeah. And
yeah.
What I do is I just keep it ratioed.
Yep.
So if they're like within margin of error.
Oh, the Smash reveals today, isn't it? Shit. Oh my god, you guys are having too much fun with this.
Also, I do want to end up making the wheel redemption stuff separate code.
Yeah, I know.
Eventually. Not now. I can't be
Yeah.
fucked to do it now.
That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah, no.
It's like make each one a separate file.
Yeah. just
Would
put it a
because you
little
wanted to do an
wooden-
emitter, didn't you?
I was gonna use them.
Yeah.
Because they shouldn't. I don't think any of those should have a queue.
Yeah.
Is any of them meeting?
Yeah, dab.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Dad.
Yeah, no, and I'm gonna be adding more to it.
Yeah.
So they definitely need a queue, which is why I'm using the redemption emitter. Anything that emits is
Honestly, I
going
would-
into the queue system.
Yeah. I would do the wheel. I would just have another emitter just for the wheel, just to separate, and then they would just call the other redemption.
Yeah. Oh boy, she lagging. A little bit. That's more a limitation of OBS. It's just it can't process that many WebSocket requests quick enough, so it just gets delayed.
Okay, group. I don't know if we can use the same form system.
Alright, we return into the seated position.
Okay, let me.
That's a good question. We should get Brendan's help because he knows this really well.
I don't know this film stuff. Anyway,
Hey,
the other.
hey, Brendan, can we summon you? Can we summon
Even if
Brendan?
we can't, we're gonna do it anyway.
Hello, Brendan. Wait, do I have exercise? Do I have legitimate exercise on the website? Oh, there's 5 push-ups. Fuck. What do you mean 10 push-ups? I only see 5 on there. But I don't have a way to count it yet. Like, I have no way to increment the first of completed. I only have a way to increment not completed. Oh god, the compression on here is awful. Yeah, it's on the website now. You go to the start menu on the website.
Did you
Actually, that's
disable
not
the? Did you disable the
ABC News? Yeah, we got rid of it finally.
I think it was good for like temporary, but long term it was just a mess.
Is TTS not? Oh, I don't think TTS likes that core. Is TTS not working? Oh, is it not playing the files from the right location? Because it's angry.
It could possibly be that.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be the same thing as before. Let me check. Where's the? Oh, it's putting the TTS back into the main. Huh? Where's? Okay, let me reopen TTS.
Let me check.
Oh yeah, it's not putting it in the right folder.
Ah, that'll do it.
Let's just make a.
Are you memes having fun with all the dicks and chodes and stuff? I have.
Out of context, that
Idiots.
sounds weird.
Yeah, that's the point.
That should be. It should do it now. Hopefully.
We'll find out. On this episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god, you can type so much in chat.
Yeah, you really can. So a thing I was doing previously was just halving the amount in chat that they type.
We don't. Oh right, we don't do that yet, do we?
I got rid of that, but I'm tempted to go back to that, but I don't know.
I think if we reduce the size of stuff, it'll be okay.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely, because the like these memes are spamming these specific emotes because they're huge, but if they're all the same size, it will detract from it and they won't spam as much anymore.
There's a way of making stuff the same, like same size. I can't remember. I don't know how to do it, but we'll look. Can we test text? Where's text to speech?
Oh yeah, let me test it. I got the channel points.
Yeah, Infinity.
Hello, testing this shit.
No,
It didn't even create a file.
it creates it in main still. You might have to. Okay, let's look again.
Oh, it's still in main. Yes.
Why?
Testing the show. Hello, testing the
Okay,
show.
can
Hello,
you? You might
testing
have to
Why are
do
people
like a
happy? Why are people
refresh,
sad?
like a
Why are
vibe,
people
Yeah.
just in case.
We just fill it with yep. Fill it with yep cock. It'll be great. I just want to see a TTS that's just yep cock.
Does Amazon? You're using Amazon, right?
Yep, it
Probably
costs money.
Do they care?
Yep,
about
cock,
what you
yep, cock, 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 yep,
Okay.
cock, yep, cock, yep, cock, yep, cock,
They
yep,
probably
cock,
monitor
yep,
it.
cock, yep, cock, yep, cock, yep, cock, yep, cock, yep, cock, yep,
I just want to make it so it's not cock,
yep,
so I never-
cock,
and
yep,
also I'll
cock,
end
yep,
up
cock,
clicking
yep, cock, 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 yep,
There was a
cock,
Google
yep,
one that
cock,
didn't
yep,
use-
cock, yep, cock,
Is it
yep,
the top
cock,
here?
yep, cock, yep, cock, yep, cock, yep, cock,
Oh
yep,
yeah, this
cock,
one,
yep,
yeah.
cock, yep,
I
cock,
might
yep.
swap back to that one because Polly gonna cost me money.
What we should do is look into alternatives. There might be an
I have.
alternative.
There is. Really not.
I know there isn't, but there is at the same time.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, no, I have the easiest fix for this. I love that I made a little thing for this. Emote timeout. I just half it. Now they're only on screen for half the time.
And they're free.
Oh, it's because I saved, so it reset the
Okay.
code. Hey, try it now, memers. Now it's just like a waterfall. They disappear before they get to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, they still push my camera. I mean, I could make it a second and they just blip out of existence a lot faster. But I didn't want to be evil. I can do that though, so they don't even hit the ground. They just blip out of existence. The emote maybe will hit the ground. Oh. They don't even make it to the floor. Oh my god.
I know this
It looks
company.
so dumb. Is
I
it a
know there
TTS
are-
company?
There are TTS companies. Let me look. Because they're starting. They're starting to
pop
get
up.
into video game development.
To generate
Just for like,
voice acting, yeah.
but you want some sort of like, you know,
Yeah.
emotion when you're making games.
Demo doesn't make a sound, did it really happen? The ones who make it to the bottom are the better me. Emotes. Survival of the fittest.
Huh.
So I had an idea for when people cheer bits,
Yeah.
it will bring in a window from the side that will be a Plinko tower, right? That's a separate scene that has its own physics world running in it. And what we do,
Wait. Say again. What?
so we instance a new physics world that is just for this thing. And it'll be a separate scene, and it'll be a little Plinko tower, and when you cheer, it will drop the bit into the Plinko tower, and if it lands in a certain spot at the bottom, things will happen. And wouldn't be that difficult, because we could just read the coordinates. We wouldn't actually have to use the physics engine to determine if it landed in an area. We just check its coordinates in OBS to see if it landed in an area.
And what I'd do is I'd go all bits. You'd spawn a bit per one, maybe, or
You
I
just
don't
do
know.
one bit on a message.
Yep.
So it'd be per message. Yeah. But within that, there'd be like a bit minimum as well.
Yeah.
So people couldn't just spam one bit.
I would have only bit interaction between bits and the thingo, and not bit interaction between bits, so you can asynchronously get bits to
Macaroni
drop.
with the
Yeah.
chicken
Oh, but also that could be fun where people could like fuck with each other.
That could be fun.
Because they could still run asynchronously, but like they all just drop in at the same time and it's just where it lands. But then other people could like cheer lower amounts to fuck it. The camera's gone. The camera's just fucking gone. You fucks. Okay, where is physics? I'm gonna put a box on top of the world, but just really high up. Where do we initialize where did we plan out the walls again? Where did we do that? Ah, here it is. So there's the roof. But I just need to offset its coordinate. And not be -50, but negative like 5,000. Because the side things are 10,000, so that should work. And then it'll stop the chat from leaving this. Actually, I'm just going -3,000. It'll stop shit from leaving out the top now, which will be nice.
Yeah. Huh. I actually like midders. They're kind of cool.
They are pretty fun, yeah. But yeah, I'm tempted to try swapping to this one for a stream, because then I can make the TTS price lower, because it's not going to cost me actual money.
There is Mozilla one.
Yeah.
But I think it's very limited on voices.
Yeah. How much is Google's pricing? What's their free tier? Do they have a permanent free tier? Or is it... Yeah, so their one is you get free per month, which is good. And that's 4 million characters, which it's a permanent free tier. Yeah, we should do that then. Google TTS. Let's see if Node has a thing. NPM Google TTS. Because they have a bunch of different voices.
So also Azure has it too.
Oh, Azure does too?
The standard, it's 5 million characters free per month.
Oh.
For one concurrent request.
Yep.
And then 0.5 characters per neural. So 0.5 million, so 500,000 characters per month. And then 5 million characters free per month, and like 1 roll free per month. So you get one custom if you want to. Yeah, it might be worth, as long as you do it correctly, it might be worth it.
But
there's
Google
a company called
seems easier.
Yeah.
I just thought whichever's the easiest to implement into this.
Yeah, like completely fair. There's also a thing called Free Speaker AI, but they're paid.
Wait, Chrome has it built in? Wait.
No, it does, but
but I mean, we only use one voice at the moment. But I get we use multiple ones that yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Can this break it? No, Crab Rave is like so much more performant now. It's fucking awesome. Crab Rave is fucking sick. I wish I could hear you right now. Everything is loud. Let's see if my camera comes back. In the past few days, I look at redemptions, and it's like they're all back. That was quick. Yeah, I have been on a binge of adding redemptions again. Like a motherfucker. Testing the Crab Rave and Rave combo. Yep.
Give me a second, because I might have a uni meeting. Because time zones
Hey Chad,
changed.
did you know that you could subscribe with a Twitch Prime subscription?
Let me have a look at Google stuff as well. Oh, this is kind of cool. So this returns a URL. I wonder if we could download that. Google Cloud Text-to-Speech Node.js client. Or is it list changes of each version? this one's not too bad. This one's not too bad. I'm gonna save that one. So we got 2 of them. Emote stack on saxophone. Ah, no, because it freeze frames main. So they're just playing in the background and disappear. Also, Slee, how you doing? Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. We're trying to figure out a new TTS system so that we're not getting fucked. Because that would suck. Google TTS imposter. This fucker trolling me. It keeps not unmuting me properly. Are you fuckers enjoying this? Storm's the fucking best. They are great. I could lip read you. How? How? Fuck you, Sydney. Why are you all gonna do me like this? Why are you gonna do me like this? I run an artist Gardic lobby on Thursday and Rihanna was on the list for Sydney.
If you're dumb enough to
vote L&P in the last election.
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's car.
No vaccine. Botched lockdowns.
If you think you're gonna find
how
a
was I doing
Big Bill,
refunds
you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
How was I doing refunds?
Guaranteed.
If you decide to vote Labor,
Shove it up your ugly
Bazinga.
ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass.
Shove it up your ugly ass. Now, where were we doing these refunds? Refund subs. I guess we weren't refund. Oh no, where are we doing it on subs? Tier T3. Where were we doing the refunds on this? On redemption, yep. We're checking if they're sub, which we now have in the thing, and then we're doing a promise async here. So I guess we can use this. Right? Maybe? I know you messaged me about. When Sleaze. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. You fuck. Okay, so I want to try something. Give me a sec. I want to try something. Because I have an idea. No, I don't think that'll work. Actually, maybe. Main wrapper dot items dot main. Give me a second. We might have something really fun up our sleeves, maybe, potentially. I'm not sure, potentially. So position X would be main scene dot items dot camera window dot position properties dot position dot X. Take away Because is that... No, actually... So we need to translate it. So I guess 960 take away X? No, because then it's 960 is there. Because it's currently 960 540 and we want to go down to there. How do I fucking translate this? Because the default's 960 by 540, but then it can be anywhere on the screen. So we want to freeze frame and then translate depending on its position. So if it was in the bottom right corner, we'd have to add to it. No, I'm thinking about positional translation. I'm grabbing the position of the webcam, and when it freeze frames on record scratch, we'll translate main so that the webcam goes to the center. So it will zoom in on the webcam more or less on record scratch. That's my plan. Whether I can actually do that and I can remember the trigonometry to convert for that is a whole other thing. I just need to convert the center point. So 0, 0 is up there, but I need to make 0, 0 be in the center. So I think I need to take away. Because if it's down there, it's that, which would bring it up, and then it would set this thing's position. No, do I add? What would it be? So to bring the webcam to the center with main, its position would need to be 6 negative. So that needs to go to the negative. Oh, because it needs to go off the top of the screen. So I guess we're just translating the 0 point off, and then that would go to the middle. Okay, then what is the webcam's actual position? So that's 623. Okay, gamers, can you type in chat 623, comma, negative 374? Oh, no, I'm trying to figure out translation for anywhere. I'm not hard coding it. I'm just figuring out the translation so it'll calculate it automatically no matter where it is. I'm just using its current position as an example. This one's 300 by 900. So 300 by 900 equates to 623 by 374. Fucking what? Oh. I guess the higher it goes, the more negative it goes. Yeah. And then 600 becomes 300? I guess? So the translation on that would be... Would it be 1080? Because then if it's down there, we want to translate it up like a shit ton. That's more than 540. Guess we do 1080? Maybe 1080 takeaway. A max where it would loop back or an infinite position? Oh, no. I'm literally just converting it so that it'll move it there. It's like... It's a way to keep it like centered. Hearing instead of seeing those numbers slows down my brain so much. Yeah.
Got him.
Fuck you, Frank. I think if we do, because we have to translate the position of main based off the position of the camera, and I just need to figure out the conversion for that. So if he's at all the way to the side, it would be that takeaway. To bring that to the center, we'd have to go negative. So I think we just need to add or take away 960 by 540. Because if he's at 0 and we want to bring that to the middle, we need to add 960 to it. No, because then he's at 0. So we add. Then if he's over there and we add to it, it'll go further off.
This is the... Oh, yeah.
Fuck off, Frank. I don't think it's plus on both. Plus would work if it's on the left side, but we have to subtract if it's on the right side.
It's time to stop.
I agree, Frank.
It's
I
time to
agree.
stop, okay? Prank, no more. Got him. Filthy prank. Filthy prank. You just got pranked, bro.
So we need to translate.
It's time to stop.
It's the 0 point is there. So we need to make 0.
No more.
We just need to make 0, negative 960, and then positive 960 so that the 0 point is in the middle. Yeah. Can the same video clip play at the same time? Yes. Yes. What's the max number of Filthy Franks? There is 19 different ones. There's technically 21, but 2 of them are ultra rares, and we haven't gotten them once yet. Where he's getting electrocuted, it's a good meme. Ooh. So, if he's at 0, that should... I think we take away 960 from it, because then if he's at 1080... Do we add? Yeah, we... Take away 960? Yeah, because then if he's at 1080, it would equal 960, and it would bring it to the middle. Don't take my fucking cursor. You'll tell us? It goes for 45 seconds. We will know. It goes for 45 fucking seconds. It's a long boy. It's a long boy. So if he's at 0, we need this thing to go to 1080. Okay. Yep. So I think we do 1080 take away its position. Yes. Because then if it's there, 1080 take away 1080 would set it to 1080 and it would just kind of stay there. No, because then that would go to 0 and it would go way too far to the side. No, because yeah, then it has to go to it's 1080 take away the position. It's the width take away its current position. And that will put it to the middle. So we do 1080. No, this one would be 1920. Because it's X. Yep.
Gotta go
1920,
to sleep.
take away
Good night.
that.
Also, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible
not this again.
Pokemon for humans?
Not this
Not only
again.
are they in the Fieldite group, which is mostly comprised of
God
mammals,
damn it.
Vaporeon are an average of 303 tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to...
Large enough to what? Large enough to what? And then if it's at the top, we want to... It'd be 0 take away the bottom coordinate, so we would set it to 1080, and it would bring it down. Yeah. But then if it's the bottom, we do 1080 take away 1080, and it would go to 0 and bring it to the middle. Yes, this should work, but also my math has been wrong many times before. many times before. Yo is back. Yo has been back for a while. Not gonna lie. Yo has been back for a little bit. Just a smidgen of time. Bonk. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
To be able to handle human dicks, and with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid
Bro,
armor,
I'm gonna
you
get
can do
blocked
rough
from
with one.
fucking
Due to their mostly
Polygon.
water-based biology, there's no doubt.
So there's some issue with TMI.js and it keeps disconnecting from chat. That's why it's intermittent. Can someone try a record scratch? I will refund you. Someone give us a record scratch and see if it works. It might not. We'll find out. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Where the fuck's this cunt going? Bro, what the fuck is that? Oh, wait, I think I know what the issue is. What the issue is? Yep, that's me. Yes, You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I know what the issue was. Yep, yeah, it is. Fucking hell. Why is that not working? Alright, main wrapper. Yes, is main scene. And then position? Nope, needs to be inside there, I guess. Position, yes. Alignment dot center. That is entirely the issue, was just that. X is 960, Y is 540. Now if I go back into record scratch and I set those positions back at the end, and we'll be Gucci. Await main scene dot items dot camera window dot set properties dot position X 960 Y 540. Cool. Just pull the entire scene or just zoom to the webcam. Give it a go. Try it. See what happens. It's not hard-coded either. Give it a go. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Where the fuck are your parents? Why isn't this setting it back? Like, what the fuck? Why isn't it setting its position back? It should be going 960 by 540 at the end, but it's not because it fucking sucks. Yeah. So, what I could do now... I have an idea. So give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. So I turn this off. Turn this off. Oh, that's too many. And then I go into main. And I turn off something else. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold. Hold. Gamers, hold. No, you want to go? Frank really got a lot of value out of that $59 Walmart clock. Yeah. Yeah, he really did. Give me a sec. 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 I need to change this. So this one, I don't even need that there. And then I don't need that there. And then I can just make this animate scale as well. You fucks. Why do you do this? So, we just make it scale up to, I don't know, 2 times? Something like that. Let's try this. Bazinga. 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 Alright, someone give me a record scratch. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. There we go. I fix. Yes, I fix. Current property set visible of undefined. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I know what's doing that. Where is it so I can turn it off? I'm trying to set the filter that doesn't exist anymore. Record transform. Yes, I'm trying to set that to visible. Yeah, someone did a pixelate apparently. I don't know where the fuck that. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. For some reason, it's setting the scale to 2. Even though I have it set to 1. The fuck? Main, what are you doing? What is Main doing? Why is my camera so fucking huge? What? The fuck? Oh, I'm setting this stuff on camera window, not fucking Main. Oh, that'll do it. That'll fucking do. I pointed it to the wrong object, so it was setting my. The reason why it wasn't resetting, it was setting it to my camera, not to main scene. That'll fucking do it. Run it now. It'll fucking work. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. So now I need to tweak it so it actually goes to the correct position, because at the moment it's a little bit fucky. So if I set this to, because they have a 3, I think it's like a, like between the edge of the screen and where the center of my camera is, that's the issue at the moment. So we should set it a little bit higher. Let's try 1200. And 2100? No, let's just do 2000. All right, give us some more record scratches. Thanks for helping me test memes. Give me some more record scratches. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Josh, what are you doing? Why are you on the couch? I saw you were pooping. I always do this.
I'm just playing with... Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Oh. Can I access Hype Train scene before initialize? What? Okay, I need to restart the code. Give me a sec. What the fuck's this shit on about? What do you mean can't? I didn't change it. I just changed a single number on this other scene. What the fuck are you smoking? Bro. What? Oh, Electron. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. There we go, that's better. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Got him! Oh, fuck yeah! This is the shit! Kill me now! Ugh,
Yeah.
2 foot of
When you
pink
fuck
bumper
with the
stick,
scaling of
baby.
scenes, it
2
fucks with
foot
the
of
actual
pink.
position of
1 foot
things.
stick. You can switch it around if you want, if you're a real man.
That's why I was using the filter, but then it's harder to account for the filter because the filter props it off the edge of the screen. Shit. Okay, let me run to the bathroom quickly and then I'll try and figure it out.
Last year, when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. It's so late in the night, my mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day. If a hand could reach out right now and save my life somehow, I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends. Don't wanna go down like this. My head's in a place that I don't miss. So ugly, so grumpy. Sleeping in the meantime, just stay comfy. Once everything's said and done, I know I'll be okay, I will overcome. I'm hoping I'm here. I remember last year when I was alone in my bed, unhappy thoughts in my head, and living silently inside. Just keeping all to myself. Wished I could be somewhere else. Back when I could only hide. It's so late in the night. My mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day. If a hand could reach out right now and save my life somehow, I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends. I'll face the sun again as soon
Oh, fuck yeah, this is the shit.
What did you fucks do? I went to say hi to Sarah. I come back to fucking spam. Oh my god. I'm glad I turned down the amount of time that emotes stay on screen. Good lord. I think I know what the issue is. Yeah. It should be... What's 540 times 3? Because we're scaling it up to 3 times, but I was doing it to the full width, and I think it should be... only a third? I don't know. I'm just going to put numbers in until it works. But it's because we're scaling it to 3 times the size. Is it 1620? Let's try it. And then what's 3 times 960? $28.80. Alright, let's try that. Alright, someone give me a record scratch. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Bruh. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. No! It's gone. It's just fucking gone. Wait, if we're timesing it by 3, that should only increase it by 100 and 200%? The same. Yep, that's me. Onto it. Okay. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Wait, it's unmuting my mic at the start and then muting my mic? What? Bruh. Okay. It should. It's because it only lets you toggle. It doesn't let you turn it on or turn it off. So if I restart the code and it's in the middle of it, it gets out of sync. That's the only reason it's doing that. It's getting out of sync with OBS. Because the code doesn't know if it's already muted. It just toggles it. Okay, so I think I know what the issue is. It's currently doing it. I'm just scaling wrong. So it's not 3 times. It's 1 point something. Because if you double it, it becomes a thing. But then when you triple, it's tripling, but not in the same scale as weird. Like 4 would be double again, and then 8 would be double. So it's technically, I think it becomes two 1080s next to each other, but then it only adds like a no, I think when you do it, it only adds like a 960. No, yeah, but that's only if it's 4 times would be that. But it's currently only 3 times, which shouldn't be 4K, which currently it's above 4K. So it should be like 1.75. I think it's 1.75, which is 1890. And then this one should be boom, boom, boom. I think it's this. We'll try it. Also, JSG Plays, how you doing? Yo, someone hit us with that. Good shit. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. It's because we're not scaling up. It's like the calculation, we should still be doing this, and then we should scale the end number. I was only scaling one value. I wasn't scaling the position of the camera. I was only scaling the 1920 by 1080. That's why we're having this issue. So I need to do everything, put that in a bracket, and scale it by 1.75. That is the issue. I needed to scale everything. Do I times this by 3? I see Record Scratch is getting tested today. We are doing some stuff with it. Is it times 3? We're changing up how it works, but we're running into some issues. Hit us with some Record Scratches. It's either timesing it by 3 or time. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. It shouldn't be 2. Okay. Getting closer. Just have to equate. Yep, that's me. So now you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. The vertical thing. We have to equate for the center of the camera not being perfect. That's the reason it's off at the moment. So this should be, it was 1200 and 2100 was the right numbers. Also, it's because it's out of sync. It'll work on this run because... Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I know why it's doing. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. So you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. The issue is I keep hard coding it for wherever we are. The other thing is I have to account for, because it's not just the full width of the screen, it's slightly less than that because of the height of the window plus the taskbar. So Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I'm going to have to account, I don't think we can do this because I'm going to have to account for the scale of the camera to know how wide it is and take that away from the full width and then offset it by half the width. And I don't know if I can get that information. So that is the issue with it at the moment, is I need to figure out exactly how wide and tall the camera is, get half of that, and then do a bunch of shit with that. Bro. Okay. That is a good question, because it's not just going to the coordinates, it's going to the coordinates including the offset. And that's why it's so angry, because the scale is what's fucking it. No, actually, it shouldn't care. Actually, let me just turn the scale off and see if it centers it. Let me just set it to 1:1 and see if it centers it. Let me get rid of this scale for now. It shouldn't actually care for the size of the camera, because it should just be going to its position. Try that. Give us some. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yeah, it is. It's centering me. So if I do 2, and then I times that by 2, does that work? No. I'm just changing the position. Try it again. Give us another one. We're almost there. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. What? I times it by 4 and it's going to a smaller number. The fuck? Hold on, if I set this to 1, where does it go? Give me a record scratch? It's doing something weird. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I think I need to divide by 2. Or 1.5. Give me a record scratch? This may overshoot. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. It's not a count. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I have an idea. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. So this should be going to 3840 by... Oh, that's 2840. 2160 by 3840. Cool, so that's double height. And then, if I want to center my webcam, what should the position be of those? It should be 0, 0. No, it should be negative. So I have to add an offset to bring it up more. That's the issue. When it gets close to the corners, it can't ever hit 0, 0. It should be equaling 0, 0, and it's not. But that's to be expected. It's just with scaling, it needs to go into the negative, and it doesn't know how to go into the negative. Because it'll never actually go to the negative. I mean... Scale then subtract, but then it'll go off the screen. Yeah. Because yeah, it should equal 0, 0. But the issue is it's not like the actual, the camera's in the corner, but it's not actually in the corner. So the scale is treating it like it's not in the corner, and that gets accentuated as you zoom in. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to zoom in on my camera. It's kind of working. It's just the fuckiness of the camera isn't really in the corner, and then there's scaling and scaling issues. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, Ken Ninja. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I work mostly with pentatonic and then fill in the gap.
You know what could be kind of fun to try and do? Give me a sec. I want to try something completely unrelated to this, but I want to try something. It's probably going to hate me for doing this, but I want to try something. I just had the idea and I don't want it to leave my brain.
And on the second time through,
God, can I have my fucking mouse back? 4 times height? This isn't 2 times. This is me manually doing it. That's the issue. Oh my God. Give me my mouse back, you fucks. Give me my mouse back. God damn it. So mini,
all your favorite pentatonic licks,
I don't know, main wrapper.
apply them in different contexts.
Main wrapper dot items.
One of my favorite
Oh no, so main item dot,
over a minor chord is
yeah, items dot main dot set properties position is,
second time through.
just be this. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. I want to try something.
An E minor 9,
The code is gonna hate me for doing this,
and a B minor
but I just want to show that it's possible.
C major 9, A minor 7, and altered dominant chord. E minor 9, C major 9, and A minor
Okay, why isn't that
minor 7,
working?
9, C major 9,
Ah, I need to change it back to interval.
dominant chord with the B.
Okay.
I guess the point is that this little guy is your friend. You might know him. And you get all these little things.
Yeet my. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yeet the camera. The screen is now stabilized to my camera. Okay, so it gets a bit fucky with rotation, but that's because of how rotation works in this. It's just because of rotation going from a center point, but the camera's not in the center. Okay, so I can't do rotation. I can't do rotation, but that's fine. I can't do rotation, but that's understandable. But we are now... Yeah, this is really fucking cool. But what I can do is I can scale up and then I can try and figure out what numbers would work because we can see it updating in real time and we can see why it is and isn't working. Alright, so do some more yeets. Yes, you are sending me on a roller coaster. It's great. Okay, my yeet key isn't working. That's fun. So we now stabilize to my camera. Oh god. See you later. I am in the void. Give it a sec. Hopefully it comes back. There we go. I stabilized my camera. This is a good meme. This is a good fucking meme. Where is my spin? Oh, for fuck's sake. I put a roof on it. I put a fucking roof on it. Wait, why is yeet not working? Why isn't yeet working? What the fuck? Why isn't yeet working? It is. Why isn't it working on my stream deck? The fuck? Bruh. Yeet, what do you do? Just run the yeet function, Lamel. Lamel, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to change it so that it's scaling to 2 times and we'll try and figure out how to get it to work properly. Right? So let's set this back to, what is it, 3840 by 2160? And now we need to tweak the numbers so it works when scaled up. So if I go to main wrapper, create main wrapper, main scene. Ah, there we go. So if I set the scale to 2 and 2, this should scale it up. The position's going to be fucked. Cool. Where the fuck is that? Why is it there? That's not right at all. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, my yeet button's still not working. Why? Fuck Stream Deck. Why is my yeet button not working? So see, the position is fucked. Huh. It wasn't a meme, but now I'm keeping it for the meme. So I set it times 2, so should this only be 1.5? I guess? 1920 times 1.5 is 2880. Let's try that. 2880. And then this one should be 1080 times 1.5 is 1620. Does that work? Is it still just 1920 by 1080? I don't think so, but...
Hey chat, did you know that you could subscribe?
It shouldn't work.
Hey chat, did you know that you could subscribe?
What?
with a Twitch Prime
Oh, I
subscription.
need to go the other way. That's right. When you make it bigger, the number's gonna get smaller because you're working in a smaller space. So we're getting there, but we're still fucked. One key down, yeet. Okay, why the fuck is this not working? Bro, what the fuck? It's running the yeet function. Oh, that does redemption ended yeet. Okay, that's probably pissing it off. So I need to emit a yeet. Yeah, I do need to emit the yeet. Shit. Is it a capital Y? Is yeet with a capital Y? It is. That's probably doing it. Will this work now? Let's find out. Do you make your sources you want physics applied into a shape and add them to the world? Yeah. Why the fuck is this not working? Is this even running? Is this button even fucking running? Listen, are already in use. Okay, I'm just gonna restart the code. And kill Electron. No. It's my button on my Stream Deck is not working. Oh, there was 2 other fucking things running. That'll do it. Is it just gonna work now? It's just because we had multiple instances of Electron running and it was angry? Probably. What the fuck? Is it a lowercase yeet? Yeah, it is. Okay. So this is kind of following, but it's... See how it's offset? It shouldn't be moving around, but it is because the camera never actually reaches the edge of the screen, but it reaches the edge of the screen. So we need to account for that. By subtracting and offsetting. So if I go back to this, and instead of 1080, if we do 900 and 1920, we do 1800, and then I can add an offset at the end. Okay, that's getting closer. So the left... Okay, so let me add the offset to that, though. So then at the end of everything, it should add like 100 to it. So you can make logic for the offset? Not really. Not really. That's the issue. But I can tweak the numbers. Once they're done, they should be good. Obviously, the scale will fuck it a little bit. Okay, so that offset's not right. What makes it better, though? Making this number smaller or larger? What if it's just 700? This should affect the vertical. Okay. Okay, and then if it goes up... Yeah, see, so that's the issue. I think the offset's too much. What the position is? Well, I have the position. That's not really the issue. It's just equating for stuff. It's getting there, but there's just something fucking missing. Oh fuck, there's a whole other issue of if it rotates, it's gonna fuck it. I have to treat it like a fucking square. Bro. Why does without scale it works, and then the moment you give it scale, it just gets angry? Like, fucking hell. Pull the position number from the physics engine to generate. That's what I'm doing. That's what we're already doing, but that's why it works at normal scale. The issue is we have to account for the scale. And the way that the scale works fucks stuff. It's not actually changing the position of the webcam. Like, we're getting the right position. If I set the scale back, it works fine, but it's because of how OBS scales numbers that it's freaking out. Because, like, we need to times it by 2 if it's on that side, but then we need to times it by 2 if it's over here, but then divide it by 2 on the other side. And it's just been really fucky. No, that's not right. Fuck. It looks really cool, but it's not exactly what we want. See how it's not moving the right amount. So I think I need to times something. Like, I need to times the offset, if that makes sense. Like, I need a multiplier, but not just a flat multiplier, because that will just make it go to the right more. Because the issue is that the coordinates aren't in the center. So anything that I do to modify it, the issue is currently it's treating the 0 point as the very center of the screen, but the issue is that the 0 point is in the top left corner. So any multiplication I do will go to the wrong place. So I need something that'll, like, amplify it, but amplify it in every direction and then do an offset. Could I add 960 to it, multiply it, then subtract from it? Because then it'll move it to the middle. I think that could work. If I take away 960 from it, and then I multiply it by 2. Because if you multiply a negative number, it gets more negative, right? Yeah. So if I do this, and then so all of these numbers, so all of that, take away 960 or 540, and that'll offset it to the center in the normal space, and then I multiply that by 2. And then, hear me out, we subtract double that amount. So then we subtract 1920, or we subtract 1080. Or we don't need the end bit? I don't think we need the end bit, actually. No, we do, to normalize it back to the corner. That may work. Nope. Okay, so where has it put it then? Because I can look at its transform details and see what it's doing. Or not OBS? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm taking away way too much. Let me get rid of the 1920 and stuff that I'm taking away. Oh, we're almost there. I think this should be add, not take away. I think I need to add, not take away. No. Okay. What the fuck? We're almost there. It's just the offset's wrong. The fuck? So if I do takeaway, it does work, and it puts it in the corner. So it's, look at it, it's like solidly, oh, it's putting it in the top left. Okay. So I just need to add 960 and 540 back to it. And it should put it in the middle. Because then I just need to do an offset to the last coordinates. Yes! Look at this fucking... Look at this fucking calculation. I'll scroll it down so you can see it. Look at these fucking numbers. Look at these fucking numbers here. You can kind of see it. So it's... Let me minimize chat so you can see it. 1920. 1920. Take away the X position in a bracket. Take away 960. Times it by 2. And then add 960. We had to normalize it and then offset it. Fucking hell. Okay, so now we can use that in the other one to get the right numbers for the zoom in. Fucking Lamau. There we go. Can you manually drag the camera's position with this as well? Theoretically, if I turn off physics, because it's just reading it, I can. It won't account for this, though. Oh, you know, it does. It doesn't give a shit about scale of the camera. It only does when physics is involved. Actually, no, it doesn't give a shit about it. This is so dumb. I love it. This could be a redemption where it's just zoom on camera and it just tracks to my camera for a bit. This could totally be a redemption. It's fun. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna save that because that could totally be a redemption. I'm gonna save that little bit of logic. I'm just gonna comment it out, but keep it there. Now if I go back to here, and then I set this back to where is it? Where's that scale? Starting wrap. No. Where is it? There it is. 1, 1. It should go back to normal now. Okay, now if you do a record scratch, it should work. It should zoom to my camera properly now. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. And all I have to change then is the times 3. I just had to normalize it, then multiply it, and then normalize it back. It fucking works! Do I handle if the webcam is off? Like, off the screen? Doesn't give a shit. It's just getting coordinates. Like, we can get this shit into fucking orbit and it would still work. It's good fun. It's good fun. Yeah. The only issue I see with a redemption that does this is if the camera is being grabbed by something at all, it'll freak the fuck out. The webcam is off like Cowboy is on. Nope. Doesn't give a shit. That's a good question. That's a good point. If it does Cowboy and then someone does that, it's just gonna zoom in to a random place of wherever the fuck my webcam happens to be. Yep. Oh my god, that's a good point. That is a very good point. And of course you fuckers are gonna test it. Of course you fuckers are gonna test it. Let's see what happens. I'm ready. Where's the... Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I could put some logic in that just accounts for a cowboy and then removes that. But also, I feel like this is more fun. Also, do you guys remember where I was like, yeah, I'm not going to refund stuff anymore? I remember. But because you were testing stuff, I'll give it to you. This time, yeah, we're not doing refunds anymore. Because we have enough redemptions now that a Lamau. That sounds awful. Do I still have the list of how much the different redemptions are under stream? Is that still a thing? Redemptions for bits and stuff? Boop, 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 boop. Did I get rid of that? Generous offering. Cool. That's still there. Good. Can someone take a screenshot for me? Because I need to re-implement that. 1 sec. 1 second. What is this? What is this? Yep. Yep. Monk. Oh, good. Have you implemented refunds yet? No. I need... the thing... So, there's two things with refunds. The first thing is we need to change how the system works, because I don't like the previous system, as well as there's issues where as we start automating redemptions turning on and off, it's not going to refund them. So the way that the new system works is that when you use a redemption outside of a refund period, it's non-refundable. If you hit a refund goal, it will trigger all redemptions for X amount of time will automatically refund. That is how it's going to work. That is, I'm putting that out there and I want to hear your thoughts on it. So the way that we're changing it is instead of Yeeton Windows theme for subs. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, you're right. That is a whole other thing. That I need to figure out. It's getting the API call working because it's on a different system to the old system. And
Hey chat, did you know that you could subscribe?
I noticed that the specs were
Twitch
missing.
Prime
Wait, which
subscription?
specs? Screenshots of cheers in general. Cheers. Appreciate it. It is a 600 megahertz C16. So like refund window opens up 5ish minutes. I'm thinking 4.0. I'm not sure if 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but something like that. Yes,
per second.
Something like that. Because the biggest issue at the moment,
like I've never
is
seen
that
load times
people
this
get to
low. That's what happens
90%
when you're running PCIe
and
Gen
then it
4.
just-
It's fast. We had 4
like either
concurrent
that
4K
or
streams, and we're sliding through the
refunds
timeline
are
like
tied
nothing.
into the hype
Huge shout out
train
to
so
Crucial
that
for
it's still
sponsoring
like
this
it's a
video and for
limited
sending over
time
the P5
event so
Plus
that
and
they
the
can't
Crucial
just be
Ballistics
spammed.
memory.
Because that's the biggest issue. Actually, linking them into hype trains could be really fucking good. Because then they have an hour cooldown, and then you can only trigger a refund. Like, we can still do the normal refund, but then we still get into the issue of, no, because it's still, like, that issue. Basically, to explain why we need to change the refund logic, so say you guys did a chaos, right? Okay, you can't see it because chat's covering it. Say you redeemed a pizza time. If I turned pizza time off, those channel points are gone. I can't refund them because it disappears from my refund queue. Now, at the moment, it's fine because I don't turn them off before, like I refund them before turning them off. But once these redemptions become automated, if you redeem a redemption and then it turns off, those points are gone. That's the issue. Because you say don't turn them off, we're going to have more than 50 redemptions. The plan with this, the whole point of Memedows 2 is being able to have more redemptions by turning them on and off, because Twitch maxes you out at 50 redemptions. You can't have more than 50 redemptions at once. And we will be turning redemptions on and off. 100%. Like you say, just don't turn them off. No. That is the whole point of Memedows 2, is to be able to turn them on and off. So the ways around it is to either have it so certain redemptions are just non-refundable. Does the API? No, I don't think they'll ever have that because there's no way to really control what files you're sending. Lamau, Twitch adding something to the API that works. Good meme. But yeah, there's like 2 or 3 ways. It's whether some refunds are non-refundable. Hey. Where I just explicitly am like, yeah, some of these redemptions are non-refundable, just full stop. But then we get into a weird gray area of like if someone redeems it and they didn't know it was non-refundable, and then we hit a refund goal and their stuff's all gone.
And you're muted if you don't know.
Yeah, I just muted in case you came back.
Yeah.
Ahoy hoy. Figuring out the refund logic again, because it's a whole thing of how to do it. Oh no, Affles, we don't have refunds for subs yet. But I'm just gonna refund Yeet and Windows theme because it should be refunded.
Also, what's the emoji detection for text-to-speech?
What do you mean? Let me pin to you. I'm just using a massive fucking regex.
Okay.
It just checks if it has it in there and it cuts it down to 50 characters. I did it. I'm learning shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you redirect points to somewhere else? No, there's nothing we can do because Twitch just voids them. Like, I can't give the points back. That is the issue.
When you disable them?
Yeah. And we're gonna have stuff that's programmatically being disabled, and it's just gonna void channel points. Now, the other idea that we were thinking, I don't know if I was talking to you about this or Hannah or Brendan, like way back. Of a thing comes up on the side. So if someone tries, because there's going to be a thing where there's going to be like groups, which is what we're working on at the moment, groups of redemptions, but part of that will be that you can like you can spend your XP to toggle certain groups on and off. And that's it's whether we make that instant or we have an alert that comes up on screen and says these redemptions are turning off in X time.
Yeah.
Hit a refund before then, or these channel points are gone forever.
Could do that. The other thing you could do is add another boolean to say, like, if this gets disabled, you refund.
No. But then the issue is people wouldn't hit refunds; they would just toggle redemption, like, because then people would just redeem those redemptions because they would be refundable.
Fair.
Yeah. So it's how do we figure it out? And that's why we thought doing the refund time-based thing to veto the group change That could be a thing. People
you
could
could.
veto the group change. But it's sort of like it's how do we communicate that the points that someone spent on that are non-refundable because we have refunds in there. And that's why I want to change up the logic for refunds entirely so people don't get confused about what isn't refundable and all of that shit.
Yeah.
Also, my TMI.js just keeps disconnecting. Like, constantly. Let me do a
I wonder
screen
if there's-
share.
Yeah, I wonder if there's an issue with TMI.
I mean, maybe? But this is crazy. What the fuck?
Is it ping timeout?
Yeah. It keeps disconnecting from the chat server and then reconnecting. Oh, Streamlabs is doing it too. What the fuck? Wait. What? Miss Tess, it's not just... Like, it wasn't happening previously. We've done some changes and then this has started. And it's also happening on the Streamlabs API. What?
I wonder if you're being rate limited.
But Streamlabs is
Or
different to Twitch.
Something's being fucky.
Yeah. Something
Look
on the
at
network
tab.
is...
Look at the network
Yeah.
tab.
Something fucky's happening.
Just go to Streamlabs first.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright, so we got pending stuff. Streamlabs are just pending.
I want to take it off stream.
Oh, yeah. God, some of them do it, some of them don't. Fucking leak that shit. It's good fun when they do.
Alright.
Alright,
Yeah, I want it.
let's turn off display capture. What the fuck? Also, what are all these?
Emotes.
But no one's typing. Why is it calling emotes? And it's the same emote over and over again. Could that be causing it?
Possibly.
Just refund redemptions are normally under 1,000. But then there's the big ones, and what do we do then? And how do we communicate that to a new viewer? What is this?
Okay, go to IRC WebSocket chat. Just the latest one. Yeah, that one.
Oh, yep.
Oh, go to messages.
Switching protocols.
Yeah, that's normal. Ping.
Okay. Oh. Pong, 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 ping, pong.
Why did it just kill the set?
What?
Your code's being... TMI's being...
I'm just
Initiate-
importing their library. What the
Give me a
fuck?
second. Where's Control P chat?
And their
here.
Streamlabs is being fucking weird as well.
Where's TMI?
Ping time out, and then I'm assuming it's timing out. What the fuck? Let me pin to you. It's only been new. I'm assuming it's something Brendan changed recently that's like freaking out a module. That's my best guess. And the follower rules to pop up when you first follow a channel. I mean, maybe, but it's a lot of information to put there, and it doesn't always show up. I think like on raids and stuff, it sometimes doesn't show. It's not. Yeah, people don't read it. It's not a very easily enforceable thing. Yeah.
Let's see something. Console.log chat init.
Do you think it's just running over and over again?
Just look at console. Chat init. Okay. Custom redemptions, sure.
But not everyone does. Could you throw some overlay on the screen, similar to Hype Train, one that indicates the next time that redemptions are refundable? Well, the system would be that... So this is the way that it would work is, once we hit a goal, after that, it would be refundable for X amount of time. Which would be like 5 or 10 minutes or something. Would be any redemption during that time would then automatically refund, but then any other redemption throughout the stream wouldn't. What I worry is that would stop people using redemptions throughout the stream unless a refund is active, because they're worried about it not refunding. Yep. So it's not triggering again, it's just saying connected, disconnected for Streamlabs. So chat isn't disconnecting.
Is it?
I think we're being rate limited because it's requesting emotes too fast. Made their own communication lib to talk with Twitch API, same with Stream Elements. Oh, we're not using Streamlabs for that. We're just using Streamlabs for donations. That's it. We're just talking to their socket to get stuff, and then TMI is disconnecting on chat. Like, I'm just opening a direct WebSocket to Streamlabs for their older socket stuff, and TMI is just listening to chat. We're running event sub for every event in Twitch. What the fuck? Are we being rate limited by Twitch? Let me check network. Is it spamming for an emote? It's not.
I did some debugging, and this was a fault of my message function sending way too many queries to a database.
What the fuck? So this isn't doing anything anymore. TMI is asking for stuff when people aren't doing things. Oh, it's just downloading the emote set each time it dies and reconnects.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. What the fuck? And then it starts happening more and more. But there's nothing in the network tab.
Someone increased the timeout for options. Let me see.
But why would it be timing out?
I wonder if that timeout's Scylla.
Maybe. Oh, just their servers shit at responding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So timeout by default is 10 seconds. So that's weird.
That should be fine, yeah. Because that's like the pretty...
9999 in milliseconds though.
Yeah, that still should be fine because that's the DNS timeout default. Is 10 seconds.
Maybe turn on the debug option. So where's here?
There's the debug option. Oh, it has it built in.
Options.
Well, the weird thing is, I feel like it's networking in general because Streamlabs is disconnecting too.
Yeah, it's something. Oh. It's not here.
Oh, I can pre-download 2042. I'm gonna do that in the background.
Oh, debug's not. Okay, debug's now enabled.
Ah, cool. Wait, where the fuck's 2042?
I just don't want it to print out stuff it shouldn't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not showing it.
Okay,
Execute command, join JDude. Connected to server.
I like it. We can read the website. I'm not too worried.
But speak of DNS. I know it has.
Fucking all the DNS went down last night.
God. Well, it wasn't all the... It was Facebook's DNS. And then that had flow on. Yeah.
The issue was Facebook's DNS went down, which then caused...
Well, it technically wasn't their DNS.
Okay, sorry. It was the BGP.
Yeah. But it's the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, so they accidentally fucked their BGP up, which apparently they had to fucking break into their own data center.
Yeah, because their cards weren't working because it was communicating to their own network that wasn't up.
There was the one that was like, there was someone who said they needed a chainsaw, but that wasn't true. But they did need I'm pretty sure they did need a break into
they probably
the data
used
center.
like an angle grinder, yeah. Or some shit.
I don't even think then. I think they just broke it somehow.
Damn.
I don't know what they did. But the issue was people were accidentally DDoSing DNS servers.
Oh, because everyone else then just started, like, a lot of servers and stuff started pinging over and over again because it went down, and users started doing it as well, and it became an unintentional DDoS.
Yep. Because technically you don't have to cache. You don't have to cache failures.
Yeah.
So they've just So that caused a ripple effect of
it was just a cascade of
DNS
bullshit going down. Yeah.
That was a fucking mess though.
Yeah. Let me just start downloading it in the background.
Do I need can I just join the beta or do I need to buy the game?
So you need to you have to pre-order the game to get early access to the beta. The beta for the general public opens on Friday. But if you pre-order the game, you get access to it tomorrow. maybe have to
okay.
wear a handful of redemptions that have redeemed throughout the stream also get refunded. Like the goal is hit, all video redemptions get refunded. We could do stuff like that, but I don't know which redemptions are going to be permanent. I'm just not sure yet. Oh, let me bring it back up. Oh, okay, we got a lot of info here. Oh, cannot connect to server. Huh.
Where's cannot connect to server?
Right there.
Because the ping timed out.
Yeah, the ping timed out.
So what's the default reconnect time?
Oh, they both happen around the same time. What the fuck? No, Streamlabs was just spamming at the same time. What the fuck? Ignore that. They were both happening concurrently, like separately.
I do not know if this is an issue with you, or if this is an issue with,
I don't know. It's fucking.
Yeah, I don't know if this.
If it's me or if it's
this
like
is an electronic.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Wait, shit, why did I just start downloading that too? Y2K coming 21 years late. No, it's just being dumb. I need to make sure this is installing on the correct directory. Yeah, I'll put it on my C drive.
I would delete it and then restart the download.
Yeah, because they suck. I don't know if I can, because they really suck.
Go to the local files.
No, there's nothing there. It just started. It's downloaded 33 megabytes.
Okay, close that. Right-click it. Right-click it on the left. Like the left list.
And then you can do uninstall from there, can't you?
Yep, uninstall.
That's what I was trying to find. I couldn't remember where the fucking uninstall button went.
There you go.
Install. I'll go on my C drive.
I wonder if having it... No, that wouldn't do it. I don't know.
Alright, now I need to limit the speed of the download. So oh! What is this?
Yeah,
Shit! When did they update that? It's pretty fucking poggers.
Yeah.
Oh, we might drop frames for a sec. Give us a sec while it throttles. Back down to the 7 that I set.
It's throttled in.
Yeah, just give it a sec.
I wonder if there's an... I don't know.
Yes, fuck it. Because it wasn't doing this the other day. I don't know why this started. It's weird. I don't know.
What version of TMI are you using? You can enable an option called skip updating emote sets if you wanted.
Maybe. It should be the latest as well.
Actually, go to networking.
Fuck, I think Sarah turned the aircon back on after I turned it off. It's fucking cold in here.
Go to network up the top.
Yep.
And click at the emote, one of the emotes. The headers. Let's read the headers.
Would that be this or?
Okay, no, just headers there. Yeah, that's fine. This one. They've got nothing about. They've got nothing about. What's it called?
Could they have? The Streamlabs wouldn't be at the same time. Yeah.
They're just both disconnecting. Let me Google it. Electron.
But then Firebase isn't having any issues. The reason why I think that it might be something we did config-wise is me and Brendan were changing stuff the other day to get robot working. Like config level shit, yeah.
Let me look at your
and I don't remember what we changed, but we were like moving stuff in and out of like external to get it to work, as well as Discord JS. I had to change some shit, so we've done some configuration changes in the last.
TMI still an electron, so I'm not too worried.
No. But I'm worried if we moved a dependency or some sort of network dependency thing out, and it's running weird with that.
It's a ping timeout issue.
Yeah. Are we on the latest version of TMI?
I don't, let me check. It's 185. Let's see.
Is that their latest? I can just do a yarn
Yeah.
add TMI.js.
Yeah, it is. No,
Oh, that's the
yeah, it is.
latest? Yeah.
The only thing that's not like this is Electron.
Would that,
What
I
version
better,
of-
but why would that start breaking now?
No, it shouldn't start.
Yeah.
It shouldn't start breaking out. What version of Electron do you currently have?
Great question.
Just
1209.
okay. You're 3 major versions behind.
3 major?
Yeah, it's 15.11.
Holy shit. Maybe?
I don't think I wouldn't say you're 1209.
Yeah.
1209.
Because it'd be about a year ago. Because that's when we first started working on this and we probably installed Electron. Yo,
1209
Artie,
came out 5 months ago.
5 months? That's still a while.
There is a 12.2.1 still, if you want to upgrade to 12.2.1.
Maybe.
That should be a minor update.
And it
Eventually,
shouldn't be-
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do a major because it'll break shit.
I would do a major eventually, but I would
Yep.
just
We would have Brendan for
Do
that.
do it on a non.
Stream day, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we just make a wait. Why don't we just make a branch and then do it?
Fix.
Wouldn't that work? So we can
I
test
wonder if it's.
off production.
I would. Okay. Honestly, I would try. I would maybe commit what you have now,
Yep.
and then I would also update to 12.2.1.
Yeah.
It fixes issues with. Let's encrypt issues.
What changes did I make? Did I add a redemption today? I don't think I have yet.
I don't know.
It's a good question. We started working on something. Oh, I started working on To Be Continued and never finished it. Started working on TBC and changed how record scratch zooms in. Commit. Save all commit. Not gonna kill anything. Oh. Uh-oh. Cannot find module TMI.js.
Because you reinstalled it.
I did yarn
just
add.
trying to. Yeah, I'm just trying to yarn install maybe.
Yeah. Weird. It's probably gotta rebuild it, yeah. Love me some errors. Alright. Commit. I apologize, I'm drunk and upset about a personal situation. Oh, that's all good. That's all good. Chat. Oh, that committed with nothing. It unstaged my fucking changes. Undo last commit. Stage all changes. Commit. Okay, that worked. And then push.
Sure.
Oh, what's counting up to? Ooh, 235. Something I'd love to do is just listen to the counting channel, and whenever someone types in it, just have a little pop-up with the number that it's up to.
Well, you could. I would consider changing to the latest, so 12.2.1.
Yeah,
because it fixes let's
yarn
encrypt issues.
Add electron, and then do at 12 point. What is it?
12.2.1.
Fingers crossed. It works. It doesn't break. Oh, unexpected error. EBC. The electron's still running. That'll do it. Give us a sec, Memedows. We're updating stuff to try and fix the chat disconnecting because it's good fun. I mean,
don't think
maybe
this
we've
is-
been
I don't
rate
think this is
limited.
a
Yeah, I know. I don't think this will do it. at all. Can someone type 12.0.9 into chat just so we can have a thing of it to know what version was stable? Cheers.
It might be worth skip updating emote sets.
Yeah. Because I don't think it's going to change that often.
Yeah, I'll just do that quickly right now.
Yeah.
It's just under. Yeah.
Electron's done. It's on 12.2.1. Let's do a yarn.
Okay, apparently it doesn't exist. Oh,
yarn install.
okay, apparently it doesn't exist.
Try running the code and see if it runs for starters. What have they changed in the major revisions? What does it not really say?
I can't see exactly. Also, fuck, the fucking types. Fucking, I hate types so much. Let's look. Types haven't been updated for 3 months. Makes sense.
Oh, Jesus. Which types?
TMI types.
Ah, yeah. So Streamlabs is still disconnecting, but chat hasn't yet, but it probably will. No, it's Streamlabs doing its thing.
Why is Streamlabs disconnecting?
I don't fucking know.
Can you go to network and see if there's anything
What
under
Streamlabs is saying?
Just search up Streamlabs, yeah.
There's token
Bullet
stuff.
moment.
Oh, what is that?
Go to message.
What the fuck?
Ping interval. Sure.
25 seconds and the timeout's 5 seconds.
I wonder who's. Can you go one up? Yeah, that one. It doesn't say who's disconnecting us. Can you go to headers? Sure. Can you go to initiators just in case? Nope. Timing.
It's time to stop.
Okay.
It's time to stop, okay?
I wonder
No more.
if the server's disconnecting
Where the
us
fuck are your parents?
or the
Who are your
client.
parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
Let's read.
Oh no. Chat hasn't. Oh, chat did disconnect. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's fix Streamlabs because the
Obviously, it's both.
Don't. But I don't think Streamlabs rate limits. So let's check that.
Yeah. Give us a sec, gamers.
I wonder if there's a reason.
Oh, I did this previously, and it just says. I think it just said timed out. I think that's what it was.
Fuck you, I hate all of you.
God, Frank's so angry.
Is Socket not sending a ping? Is that what's happening?
Maybe?
I think Streamlabs has been doing it for a while.
But it would have filled up my... I don't think it has, because it would have been spamming the shit out of my console.
Maybe.
Like, it might have been one of the latest changes we've done that broke Socket.
Potentially.
I'm trying to think if we did
honestly-
anything with Socket changes. You could look at the changes on the Git.
repo.
Yeah.
Yep.
And see what it shows. It'll be... It won't be the last one, it'll be the one before that. 2 commits ago. So people had issues with Streamlabs over the last week. No, it's not. When we say Streamlabs, we mean Streamlabs API, which is different to their alerts. It's most definitely an issue with our code, because we're also disconnected from Twitch chat. It's not the alerts. It's a different system. Don't worry.
Okay, let's look at commits.
We're generalizing when
the-
we say Streamlabs.
Was it the add redemption record scratch stuff?
I don't.
Yeah, this
maybe.
one adds robot. Set of robot.
Yeah, whichever one added robot, because that is where it got fucked.
Streams use, that's fine. Oh, that's fine too. See, if you were sending a shitload of stuff to Stream Elements or Streamlabs or Twitch, I'd be like, okay. Allow. What does. Okay. There's a comment. There's a line. Let me find it in this works. This line here wasn't here last time. And I don't know what it does. Should we try disabling this? Because this is the only electron change I can see.
One sec.
This is deprecated anyway.
They've really hidden how to preload it on PC.
It's
I don't
time
like
to
really struggle how to work
stop.
in NetSec.
It's time to stop, okay?
I
No more.
I
Where
just
the
try to
fuck are
layman
your
terms for
parents?
everyone.
Who are your
So
parents?
Who are
this
you,
line here was
I'm gonna call Child Protective Services.
this line here was added.
It's time to stop.
Okay. That was
Do
it?
you want to try disabling? Yeah, that was it.
We definitely changed more. It's just not might be in the repo.
You could also try deleting Vite, the impact node.
I've been doing. Oh, I just did that at the start of stream today. I nuked everything and reinstalled it all.
That's the only thing I can see that you changed.
It might be something that's not being pushed. It might be
Possibly.
something that's in the ignore. But everything else should be. Because yeah, even yarn, yeah, because yarn config's pushed. Nothing changed in there. Does the package.json go up as well?
Yep.
Does externals?
Yep.
I've tried. There was somewhere that we changed. Which pin on the Facebook fiasco? That's a good question.
You also added timer set interval stuff, but that doesn't. It shouldn't break, in my opinion.
It's just frustrating
Honestly,
because there's no like error.
Nothing got changed.
Yeah. Fuck.
Disk node fetch got added was the other thing, but that was it. I'm gonna let me just say, comment this line out. They allow render process reuse because it's deprecated anyway. And can you rerun the whole?
Yeah.
It's deprecated anyway, so I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's there anyway.
But we did something. That was what the whistleblower had, considering that he was trying to investigate. Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
That's why.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it back.
That's what it was definitely for.
Yep.
But that shouldn't cause the issue, right?
You'll have to restart it completely.
Oh yeah. What if we comment out robot and see if toggling that does fix it?
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah. Just comment out all robot stuff. Would we have to remove it from the thing, or as long as it's not being run? So it's going through, but which one? Oh, the stuff today where Facebook fucking died. Because of their GSB?
BGP.
BGP. Always forget the acronym. Their BGP went down.
And I'll just comment that out too. Try that now.
No.
It'll either throw an error because of robot.
Oh, let me do a save all. Ooh. And now we wait.
Joined.
It's connected.
Streamlabs will be the first one.
Yeah. I swear if this is it. Oh, nope. Forced close. What?
I started printing the
Yeah.
reason.
Oh, no, but I mean, like, what the fuck is that reason?
Force closed.
Is it printing the reason for TMI as well?
No. I don't think we have complete access, but we might be able to. Let's see.
It's bad. It's getting a lot of publicity, which is good in my opinion, but Facebook engages in similar shit so often. What?
You're talking about two different things.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about not the 60 Minutes interview, their site going down because they fucked up their BGP.
Yep.
And no one could connect to their thing anymore.
Literally all the internals went down.
Yep.
So they were like, fuck. Options is mod. We could change the logger default to No, it's showing debug stuff now. And it is so
Twitch disconnected as well.
Ping timeout.
And then
Let's see if ping timeout is Twitch or ping timeout is us. Oh, this is the docs. This is not what I want. Ping. So it sends a ping, it waits for the timeout, and so it's getting either the connection time or 9999.
you harass her for my ex's new friends. Huh.
So if you go to network again, and you hit TMI, Twitch's stuff.
If I restart.
Now if you go to
Network. Yep.
And go to Twitch. So just the one before. One that's errored. Okay. And go to messages. So it sent a ping, a pong. I think it's trying to send a ping too early.
Oh, so here we have an active one.
Okay, it hasn't sent a ping yet. Ping
pong.
Okay.
So it's not dying every time.
It's not dying instantly. Just give it a second. It ended.
What?
For
It
no
didn't even
reason.
try to... So it's the server, because we didn't try to do anything. It just disconnected us. And then ping pong pong. What? This one didn't even get to send a ping. It just disconnected.
You know what? Let's not let it reconnect. Let's disable reconnection for a second.
Yep. Where is it? Oh.
Just where is it?
What the fuck is going on? Sorry, I can't show any of this memers. It has API tokens because we're in the network tab of Electron, and I can't dox that shit because that would be bad. Not receiving a response. Both. Sometimes. It's being real fucky.
Okay, that should.
Oh, you said it, yeah.
There we go. It doesn't reconnect anymore.
Just so we can see what happens.
Yep. Just put in IRC or just put in Twitch. Badge is short, so it's joined. There's no ping.
And I think it's timed out.
If you just close.
No, Streamlabs is doing it, but
Streamlabs
chat's fine.
closed out.
I think the BGP is their excuse for a complete shutdown to wipe anything incriminating because of the whistleblower, and it seems awfully short-sighted for Facebook to have all their internal things running on the same service as their public-facing services.
They have one external chat in case shit like this happens, I think, but this is kind of semi-normal.
Yeah.
Force close, transport close. What the fuck does that mean?
I'm going to be honest, you're probably not going to find much because they really don't document this at all. It's uncommon for a massive corporation to be very weak in the network department. Well, this isn't, like, weak in the network department. This is someone's fucked up monumentally and wiped their BGP.
This is
a monumental fuck up.
But if you actually look at how, look at it, there were steps leading up to this.
Was it a manual removal or?
It was a fuck up in the config.
Oh.
So I would say it was a manual issue. You'll see more of the next few days. They'll make a document of it. They don't usually do it the same day.
Yeah.
So force close, the server is stopping. Transport error, something bad happened to the connection. So unless this is just an issue with
my network,
your network. But like,
fuck?
chat's still working.
Microsoft is a tech company but has regular breaches. This wasn't a breach. What? Artie, we're talking about two different things. This wasn't a breach. Their network. We're not talking about the whistleblower. We're talking about their site going down because their BGP was fucked.
Oh.
But Red's talking about the same thing we are.
I definitely
'cause-
I don't think Facebook did it to
No.
hide the whistleblower, because that's still like they could have. It wouldn't. Okay, it wouldn't.
I
Surprise
don't think
me
it
from
was
Facebook.
intentional to take down their whole site, but they were probably changing some config to lock certain documents away or certain access, and they fucked up and killed everything.
You wouldn't be changing routing though. BGP's routing.
I know, but
So I doubt I doubt they did anything like that. I think it was more a fuck up, just coincidental fuck up.
yeah.
You wouldn't, because it cost them so much. No, it cost. Yeah, I wouldn't surprise me from Facebook, but to me it does. It costs them more money to do that
Cost them
than.
so much money.
But the issue is it didn't do anything. It just costed them money.
It took people's attention away from the whistleblower. But I
it's back now
think,
anyway.
I think a lot of people aren't really talking about it because all everyone can think about is, oh, Facebook. Like, to the layman, they didn't give a shit about a whistleblower because Facebook went down, and that's all everyone cared about.
Yeah.
Like, the news cycle
but, like,
changed away from it so quickly.
I wouldn't surprise me from Facebook, but I don't think it was connected.
I don't think they would throw $8 billion down the drain to snub a story like that.
They'll make it back. I'm not just worried about it. But it still cost them huge money.
Yeah. It costs them so much. To burn, though, money is hardly an issue when it comes to massive corporations.
But
When you
hiding
start...
the whistleblower doesn't. They could have spent less than $8 billion on marketing and got away with it still.
Yeah.
This cost them more money then. And also, you wouldn't do this. You wouldn't want to break into your own data center.
Yeah, like they bricked their own security system, so people had to break into their own data centers. That's
Pretty
where I'm
much
like,
wiped out a full day's work.
yeah. For like over 100,000 employees, if not more.
Oh,
And then all the
50,000.
damage that happened to their infrastructure and stuff that they had to repair, and then the time to bring it back up, and the overtime for all the network engineers to get it going again. It doesn't
line up from a value point of view. So it probably wiped it. So they pretty much lost the days of work, and which is about 60,000 employees.
It's 60,000. Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Or more, because there's Instagram and WhatsApp too. So I would say 100,000 employees, it stopped.
And it wouldn't make sense because for us, WhatsApp is just a little messaging thing. In Asia, WhatsApp is fucking everything.
Yeah.
Like in
They
Asia,
wouldn't shut
WhatsApp
down
is
WhatsApp.
like the phone system. They would not intentionally shut that down because that
So
is
much
like
fun, you know?
critical infrastructure that's just not regulated, basically. Yo, Kaname, how you doing?
Okay, why did chat not time out now? What the fuck?
Yeah, if we don't tell it to reconnect, it doesn't die.
Streamlabs is fine too.
What the fuck? No, Streamlabs
Wait, Streamlabs
has a
didn't
couple
reconnect.
time. Oh, it just never reconnected.
That's fine. Fine.
What the fuck, Streamlabs? Does network say something? Is it just trying to reconnect and dying? No, it's Firestore.
Wait, this
Oh, there's-
Firestorm supposed to... No,
Yeah.
that's doing the exact...
Wait, is Firestore doing it too?
Yeah, everything's doing it.
Is it?
They're WebSockets, aren't they? Got a header. They're not WebSockets.
I don't think so, no.
I thought Firestorm was a WebSocket.
It is
isn't
a get. No, it's just... This is getting. It has WebSockets in it, but this isn't a WebSocket. This is a different call.
Okay, just hit WebSocket up the top, because that's what we care about. Like, yeah.
Yep. These are the only WebSockets. So there is a Firestore one, but that seems fine.
Wait, what was that? What's the local? Yeah,
That's
messages. What's this one?
OBS.
OBS. Okay.
And this
See,
one
OBS
is
isn't-
something else. OBS isn't disconnecting.
That's a stream deck.
Yeah. Also, I apologize for the misunderstanding. I just woke up. That's all good. SEO WhatsApp is the way to speak. That end line. Yeah. Like, that shit's
Yeah.
fucking
Honestly,
fundamental.
Honestly, I just think it was coincidence.
Yeah.
Because there's other ways to fuck up without bringing down your network that badly. They could have fucked up their DNS, quote unquote.
Yeah. There's less
So why is
fundamental to the internet ways of killing it.
okay?
Why is chat not dying if it doesn't try to reconnect?
I'm gonna re-add reconnect.
Is it just the emote sets then? Because you changed that at the same time, didn't you?
That's been in there for a while.
Okay.
That's been in there for a while. I don't really give a shit about Streamlabs disconnecting because I know we should, but like right now, no.
Yeah, we're just one at a time.
I wonder if it's because you're tabbed into Byte. Oh, maybe if there's no chat happen.
I don't think it was a cyber attack. That would be like...
No. It's not.
None of this would be anywhere close to outward facing. Like, this is...
No.
Yeah.
If they have an issue with this, it's fucked.
The whole internet's fucked. It's not just Facebook.
A security breach on this high level would mean that someone would be able to take over Facebook completely.
Yep.
Which means it would have to be a nation state, which even then they can just not do that.
Yeah, there's some easier ways. That's what I'm
And
worried
you can
about.
also hide it better. No.
If they had access to it, they wouldn't kill it because that gives away their access. Like, they having access to the fucking BGP, they wouldn't kill it.
What?
They would use it to change stuff. What?
You would add your own service to it.
Yeah. And just start listening
Also,
in the middle.
I just think they're terrible at networking. Like, to be honest, I think they make so many assumptions with it.
For the last 10 seconds. Give me a second. I'm back. Chat disconnects when you run reconnect. When reconnect is true, chat dies. When reconnect is false, chat doesn't die. What the fuck? What does reconnect do?
That's what I'm trying to trace
What
now.
the fuck? I'm on the fence.
Let's
Maybe
see.
they did to hide something. Maybe they just suck at their security. Well, it's not a secure. Well, I mean, I guess it's secure. Like, it's security in terms of like having protocols in place so that people can't do this. But it's not external security. Yeah.
Is it to do with clear interval and clear timeout?
Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. Wait. You can go to the main... Wait, if the game installs, you can launch it, and then people said disabling the HUD in the main screen moves you to a spawn screen free cam mode. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? That's so fucking broken. Why does that work? What the fuck?
I might have found it.
You might have... What do you think it is?
Where we are now.
Yeah, that was the other very major thing that we changed. This is for discord.js.
Why?
Because discord.js is in the latest version, it doesn't it doesn't work with Vite. It's either Vite or Electron. We have to have this or discord.js doesn't run.
Okay, what?
It was a whole fucking like 3-hour thing with Brendan the other night to get Discord working.
Browser. Is it time as Browserify? Is that what the lib is?
I don't know.
Node. Huh?
It's something to do with Electron and how timers work, and then if we comment it out, we can see because the error will pop up. If we comment this out,
Sure. I think this is the exact issue, though.
I could see it being the issue, yeah. Because basically the timers are ending early, more or less.
Okay. Yeah, just completely.
Yeah. My Battlefield's almost done downloading.
I started it before too.
Hell yeah.
You
don't have early access? Yeah, so here's the issue. Yeah. So this is what we get.
It's not a ref.
Set interval to on ref is not a function.
Does it still start the app without it?
No.
But can we disable Discord then?
Yes.
Because I reckon this is the issue.
But if this is the issue, I need Discord for
I know.
Patreon stuff. But then it's
I know,
figuring out,
but
would we
this
have
is-
to then declare the timers for TMI specifically or for Discord specifically kind of thing? God. Fuck.
I just don't know what they're doing so that set interval's breaking.
But it's part of REST. And then base client and client, yeah. All in Discord JS. Yeah, feel free to comment it out. Let me find it.
No, just disable it in. Hang on, let me pin to you.
I'll just do it here and then it won't run. This is the
Yeah,
only
but
file
then
that
you're
it's
gonna-
in.
Yeah, but you're gonna get errors because it's imported.
Ah, yep. Because these
Wait,
other
Discord's
things.
not. Oh,
Yeah, no, this is only running here. No, there are places that use it. What uses it? Yeah, client is exported, but
subscribe.
Subscribe as well. Yeah, I did the waifu logic. Yeah, nobody Windows 11 is breaking shit. Yeah. No experience with Electron, so I'm curious. Yep.
I had that
And yeah, the game we're
disabled.
talking about is 2042. That'll be.
Can you see
We're
if
not
there's
playing
errors
that
on that?
There's errors in here. This TS cannot be compiled under isolated modules because they're considered a global script file. Wait, what? It's commented out. Why is this erroring?
Here we go.
Okay.
There's definitely an issue with set interval.
Let's find out. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while this runs and we'll see if it errors.
Not the... Yeah, okay, dude. Cool, I have it downloaded.
Josh, what are you doing? Why are you on the couch? I saw you were pooping.
Apparently I'm not allowed to pee anymore without doing a pooping sound. It doesn't look like it's disconnecting.
Oh,
Let me go check with Sarah as well about we'll just
I'm only doing this
Yes.
because I saw you were
Oh, did you turn reconnect back on?
Yeah, yes.
Alright. I'll just leave it here. Alright, be right back. It looks like it's not disconnecting.
So I was reading about it, and someone said if you have anything that like hangs, it can cause it to. So
Maybe
this
Discord's
usually means
hanging?
your code is hanging somewhere, even in a hypothetical case where we stop sending heartbeats, Discord will kill the WebSocket.
Yep.
We noticed and reconnect. Try inspecting your process CPU usage and see if you can find what caused it to hang. So it sounds like it's more of a hang issue because nothing's reconnecting.
But it could also be the timers. Because that's a pretty fundamental change.
But those timers, as far as I know, is
Right.
I'm pretty sure timers is Node.
Yep.
Yes, it's just calling Node timers.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a latency in Node timers though, because usual set intervals of JS field. I thought. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So it might be calling the backend to handle it.
Yeah.
And there's a
Something's
millisecond
hanging.
period.
Yeah. Fuck. Could we run Discord on a separate thread?
You would need to make a thread.
Yep. It finished downloading. Yo, I'm gonna try and fuck around in here quickly. Bam. See if this will launch. I think it'll have to launch my other
How
thing.
did you find the timer stuff?
Like where we were before?
Yeah, like your other code.
What do you mean?
The set interval.
Like where we were changing those two lines?
Yeah, like the sleep. Also, what about
You mean
slash-
this one? Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's not a thing apparently.
No. Battlefield's launching. Oh my god. Gladys Berejiklian left Parliament because she's joining the Smash roster tonight, sources say.
Oh my god.
Fucking hate and love people. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta show this. Give me a sec. Add game capture.
I'm adding the timers back.
Wait, what? It is doing that. What the fuck? So, because we were on the first. You'll need to pre-order, but wait, I have it. I have it pre-ordered. What? Wait, I have the game pre-ordered. What are they on about?
It could be fucking up.
No, because other people have been able to get past that.
I don't know.
We just launch Origin
That could be it too.
instead. We'll go via Origin instead of Steam.
Can you restart up the app
Yes.
and then just
Bring it
check
up.
if it disconnects? Because if it might actually be the timer stuff, which is weird because it
Yeah.
shouldn't be.
It's not the demo. It's the open beta. It technically it comes out. The servers go live tomorrow, but you can launch the game. It just won't actually let you in.
Technically, they're live now.
Yeah, technically the game is live, but the servers aren't live.
You could, if you typed in a certain address, you could definitely connect.
Really?
Stream. Oh, 100%. They definitely have servers running. So that it is causing it to disconnect. But what? Can you go to network tab? The first WebSocket, is that between OBS?
No.
Is there
That's
one
the Stream
between?
Deck.
Is there one between the front end and the back end?
Actually, wait. This is the first one. It goes up.
Weird.
Yeah.
Should be like the burger. Is there one between the front end Electron and the back end? Or are
I
they
don't
just
think
HTTP
so.
requests?
I think they're doing some obfuscated stuff.
Okay, check. If you go to all, there might be Electron.
React refresh?
No,
Client?
it's still putting it in weird order. I don't know what order you picked it at.
It's going like top down. So you can... No, you can't. You can just... Like, you can launch the game, but you can't connect to a server. It just takes you to the main menu.
There we go. Oh, I didn't think it said...
What does it say? I don't see there's any here. So you
See,
just look at the main menu. Currently, yes.
See, I thought that'd be... It's still... Yeah, I don't know. The open beta still yelling.
Yeah.
I would just wait.
You can type this in. Bonk. And there we go. There's the ship. Why is this a thing?
Because they preload your models.
It's the main menu. Fucking Lamau.
You could also fix the blurred effect probably with commands.
Yeah.
It'd probably be called. Yeah, maybe motion blur.
Depth.
Yeah, try motion blur.
Post-processor depth of field method 0. Circular? None. Hey.
There you go.
What
at the
the
legs.
fuck? Look at their arms. Bro. Hold on a second. Let me move this under so that it goes where display is usually, and I'll minimize chat. Bro. That's like a whole... Oh, there's a shooting range here as well. Oh, that's cool. Feel the rush. This is cool. Oh, there's another room up here. Oh, this will be for... Oh, this is Hazard Zone. Oh, this is totally Hazard Zone. This is where they showed it in the art, because those doors were open. Ooh.
Yeah, we're creating Battlefield 3.
This is 2042. Oh, this is like a launch site or something? They'll probably project something on the cube. You can like do UI.draw enable, and then it allows you to go around on the main menu. You just set it to false, and you get a free fly cam.
I'm guessing the other ships are just nothing.
Yeah, they just look like flat models. Shit.
That one doesn't. I don't think that one is.
Oh, not flat models, but like just low poly.
Okay, yeah, they're definitely low poly.
Oh, these lights are fucking... Yeah, they're super low poly. Good lord. A shiny motherfucker.
Yeah, you're not
Anything under the map? Whoa, there's a whole sunken ship. What? What is that doing down there? And it's not low poly. Oh, this will probably be the Hazard launch ship. This is like not...
No, that's low poly.
It is, but it's not super low poly. Oh. What? Oh, it just reloaded.
You might wanna... Yeah.
Oh, no, so it's just trying to reconnect, so it probably timed out. But this is sick. Oh, they just have heli... Oh, this is where they store the other assets.
This is the preemptive loading of assets to the...
Yep. Yeah, it just does this every now and then, which I'm assuming it shows something if I can see it. It's just doing the loading screen again. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Give it a sec for the depth of field to go away again.
there you go.
There you go. There's got a little helicopter out here. That's quite... Ooh! Oh, this is cool. There's some high quality interiors. Damn.
Kind of.
I mean, the screens are.
The screens are, and the rest isn't.
Yeah. So it's the MD540. That's cool. And these dudes just I don't even... That's not even T-posing. They're just fucking jammed together.
They're starting their animation.
Yeah. Oh, is there anything else? Any other secret rooms?
Hello. I think it's on the ship if there's anything.
Yeah.
What's that red room?
There's a red room?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it's just a...
Oh, it's just the light.
corner.
Oh.
Just up here, yeah. Bridge deck. Let's go to the bridge. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Nothing below deck.
There's not going to be much. It's just basic asset loading.
But this is cool, though. This is the hazard zone stuff.
As well as I think it's for asset loading.
Oh, no, but like, yeah, but this is where hazard zone will probably be.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a purple light.
Light source. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's probably just the global. Yeah, that's the sun. Damn. Like, they've probably got something there, but that's for lighting this up.
Yeah.
So you get these nice... Oh, yeah, that's for the plane shadow. Oh,
No.
maybe the sun. Wait,
There's another light there too.
no, that's not a light.
Oh, okay.
I just love the... You can see it.
There's 2 lights for the water.
Let me give it a sec. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, stop doing the depth of field. Oh, that's a void. Oh, that's the water.
It's water.
Yep.
Something. Check this ship out.
I don't think there's anything here. But
No,
why
there's
is it
not.
underwater?
Just
So weird.
probably because they needed to render it close enough.
But there's 2 of them. Oh, yeah, to force the...
Depth.
Yeah.
Because pretty much they're just trying to get everything on
Oh,
the
no, this
GPU.
is a different aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
Look at
They're just
the-
trying to get.
Hmm.
They're just trying to get everything loaded on the GPU.
Yeah.
Oh, that left ship has all the lights.
Yeah. But it's just that one. Oh my god. Stop blipping me. Up, 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 up.
Submarine aircraft carrier. Yeah. But they release submarines.
Oh, look, it's like they've got this room twice. Like the floor plane.
Different reasons.
Yeah, this would probably be the takeoff and they put an external thing on it.
They probably use it as a height to the sponsor.
Yeah.
Or it could just be they're trying to load.
Oh, they
something.
project something onto the... It's probably like a texture for a cutscene. Because
Oh,
they
could be,
project
actually.
stuff onto the geometry. Oh. Damn, it's a fucking big cube, though. Oh, look at the quality drop down as you fly away. Oh, damn. That's a big downgrade.
You
Can I
wouldn't
do
notice it.
settings at all? No. What else do we have here, actually?
Just-
List.
You should have to tab it. Can you not tab it? Oh no.
Oh, you can't scroll up either. Ugh.
Just put an A and then hit.
Also, some cool shit it does. My keyboard is like
Simul-
flickering, which looks really cool.
What if
Screen
you change
space ray trace
simulation time?
enable? What? They have fucking ray tracing?
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, that's faster now. What the fuck? That's so much faster. What the fuck happened?
Can you type an A again and go to the second one down? I think it's called simulation. Oh, third one down, sorry.
It's simulation time. Max variable FPS.
Change it to
I
like
would have. Results
Okay,
stuck
yeah.
at 100.
if you search a timer or FPS, is there anything popping
Rhyme
up?
settings. Imperative render enabled. Draw screen info. Oh,
There
that
you
just says my hardware.
Yeah. Search up time. Yeah. Okay. Just search. Yeah, I think time or F.
Render dynamic resolution scale target time perf overlay FPS time period. It just
No.
tells you those
Is there
things,
a FPS?
draw FPS method, draw FPS time period, display alpha format scale.
I wonder if there's like a main menu, something like that.
I think they got rid of a lot of it.
I was just seeing if they had anything to enable timers for the world. I'm curious about the performance overlay. Might be worth enabling, seeing how well it's running.
What's this?
Bottom one.
Oh.
See how well it
Oh.
runs. Runs pretty well, but to be fair, it's not realistic.
It's not really rendering anything, yeah.
Yeah,
But this
nothing
looks
in the
fucking
animation.
I want to turn off the where was it? Yeah. Ray tracing off. I don't see any difference.
It might not work.
Yeah, that might not be doing anything. Coverage enable? Full res enable?
My God.
I just want to search post-process. See what it says.
Where did you find out about this? How you
Oh,
can just-
Twitter.
Oh,
It just came up on the hashtag for Battlefield 2042. Alright, let me set my game to 2042.
I wouldn't.
Why? I'm not playing the game.
True, but I wouldn't risk it.
I'm what? Like what?
They could DMCA you if they wanted to.
Hmm.
I wouldn't risk it because
Alright,
they might go, "Oh, he's playing it."
I'll just go really far up. Whoa! Oh, there's a bunch of aircraft carriers. So what I have post process. Screen space ray trace, global illumination. Oh, that's something. Doesn't change anything. Post process, dynamic AOE, error method, async compute. B. I don't think we get anything new from these.
I'm just gonna look if there's anything console-wise.
Are you having a play with it? Oh, I think I crashed it. I did. Don't set the emitter sun to night. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oopsie daisy. Crash the game. Well, we can go back to coding. Come on.
We should. So yeah, it's something to do with that timer stuff, I believe.
Yep. Shit. It's an open beta, no? Oh yeah, but it doesn't start till tomorrow. So technically they said they could DMCA me because it's not technically open yet. Yep.
It's a risk.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, what you did is fine. Like,
But other
technically
people are already showing it, so it's not like it's...
But at the same time, you can
Yeah.
do it yourself.
Yeah.
So if you hit WebSockets on network again.
Yep.
I'm guessing it reconnects a lot. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't get it. I don't get what the time is doing differently between.
Can we exclude a timer?
How? Where did you find out about the timer? This
Brendan.
setup code.
Brendan. Oh, it's not so much as playing it as showing off assets that aren't technically out yet. They can still DMCA that. Yeah, Brendan figured that one out. He was just trying stuff. He didn't know it would work. He was just trying stuff.
It works, just
breaks other shit. Yeah. Is there a way to like make it only run for Discord? Like, could we declare these at Discord's, like, pointed at Discord or some shit instead of it being global? Like, we redeclare it in client?
Something you could do, whereas your... So that at least it will, if it already exists, it will use that. That might work.
I get what you mean. Let me restart it.
Because I feel like this has been called
decent
backend,
background.
which is
Oh,
fine.
that is this is actually the wallpaper logic I had isn't working at the moment, but this is actually like bliss. It's meant to be resized properly, but it's not. Oh, set interval on ref is not a function. Changing it to that breaks it.
Back.
Could you make it an if statement instead, where if global set interval is that, it sets it to the other one instead of just that or that?
Let's just see something.
Which one it is?
Just curious about something.
Yep.
Like, I'm guessing unref is just a back end.
Yeah. You were still in the game. The sandbox thingy that is defo not the game. Oh, it's the main menu.
It's the asset loading. So what they do is they pre-cache everything on the GPU, so they don't need to do it at mid-game.
Yeah.
Not everything, but like main assets that's used on every level. Okay, can you try reloading that?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta set interval.
Oh. The code started this time though.
Yeah. It's weird.
But I'm assuming Discord won't. Let me just make camera bigger so people can actually see stuff.
Native code.
I can't.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do something quickly. Let's come out that. Actually, let's do this. Built in. And then.
Oh, the time is one to compare it. Yep. Always
and then
thought it was a vid. So there was leaks a couple months back.
Can you do another?
Yes.
I said that right. Yeah, I did.
They did a tech test a couple months back and people leaked the main menu.
Yeah.
And I think people did the same thing in the tech test. I think that's where people knew about it.
I don't think they care.
Yeah.
You can't play anyway. They're not gonna. You can technically hack it to play, but why do it?
Yeah. Do your thing, dropping back to lurk status. Yo, good Dtaz.
Huh? What the fuck?
Yeah, now it's crashing.
Okay, let me just change these to.
Think I'm stuck with my code. Same. Yo, Fred, how you doing?
Sure, let's try this. Can you just do a soft refresh?
Oh, yep, sorry. I keep thinking it's gonna hard refresh, but it does not. Want to be infuriated and slightly distracted? It depends. What is this? I don't know if I want to click that. Weld is being applied within OBS at all or not? It's wait, what do you mean?
Oh, I'll just stringify both. That works.
Why is that so loud? What, man? Oh. Oh, you're gonna stringify it. Yep.
Because at the current point, it just overrides itself, so...
I can show this stuff now, can't I?
It should. Okay, both undefined.
Oh, that's not good. Bruh.
I thought a stringify would work, but it doesn't.
Jason.pass?
Jason what?
.pass, isn't it?
I thought it was stringify.
You can do both. Oh, it's a callback?
Oh, actually...
Not a prototype string. Oh, you know, it is stringify, yeah.
And then what someone did was null and then 4. So I wonder if that works.
Oh. Maybe.
Just still soft.
Yep.
Oh,
Undefined,
slow.
undefined. You're just trying to find out why they're different. Or how they're different.
Yeah.
Yep. Bruh. It just hates us.
Oh, apparently you can do.
Inspect utils erroring.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Function
Okay.
anonymous. So then you pass the function anonymous? Function set interval and then function anonymous. Huh.
So they
Oh,
are
it's
different.
like 7:30. Fucking yeah, they're different.
The issue is timers is the Node.js version of timers.
And it is wanting the
Is there a way to
JS
run-
timers. Yep. Code for
there a
physics
way
and
we can
apply
just-
my objects as bodies within the world, but I don't know how to check if the world is rendering in OBS or not. You update the position. You just have to send the data to OBS. Is there a way to what?
Make sure it only runs in Node.js. So it's like background only.
I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know enough about Electron.
So like you should be able to. So most stuff right now is running on the UI,
Yep.
but you might want to run some stuff on the like back end.
I think that's what
So-
Brendan was talking about, is doing different threads. Or like moving stuff from the renderer and onto the back end, yeah.
Because everything's right now is on the renderer,
Yeah.
which is actually not what you want.
Yeah.
You want actually everything on the back end and only React on the.
Yeah.
That's it, the issue is that's a major change.
Yep.
And I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it either.
I'm just.
Fuck. Can we have a separate string that communicates to, like, a separate, like, what's the word? Command line that's communicating to this? Like a separate script that's communicating to this one?
I don't think you can. The issue is
not-
they're calling unref on a. I don't know what unref is.
Neither do I. It's the first time I've seen it. It's definitely a new thing, though.
This doesn't effectively address the case where timers are indirectly banned. That is. People seem to be using this a lot, and I don't think it's the way to go.
Yep. I agree, but Discord's using it, and there's nothing we can do about it.
What the fuck's unref, though?
Yep.
I'm so confused by what. Unref. Objects will not require the So when called, the active immediate object. Where is it?
Oh, actually, we should totally move Discord to a separate script.
We could.
Because I want it running 24/7 so people can link and stuff even while I'm not live. That's right. Like I was gonna put it on the second PC that I have and just run it as a separate, like, because then it's constantly as a Discord bot, because I eventually want to set up a Minecraft the sub server again, and I want people to be able to whitelist with my bot to the sub server.
Okay, then I would just
Discord needs to move off. The only issue with that is how the fuck does it communicate? So we have to set up like a WebSocket that'll tell it to do stuff.
Yeah, that should be easy.
Yep. Alright, I'll just have to refactor how that works. It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's the only way we can do it.
See,
It
this
saves
would be
this issue.
This would be fine. The issue is, like this would be okay, but the issue is we only need the Discord stuff to run this, and everything else needs to run.
Yep.
The normal JS.
Yep.
Because I could be wrong, but I think this is calling the back end, which is then has a slight like desync.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Alright, do you just want to comment all the Discord stuff out for now? Because I might call stream here and make some dinner.
Oh, good.
Because it's 7:30. Yeah, I gotta cook up some butter chicken or beef stroganoff. Still deciding. And we get this sorted as much as possible, and then I'll be all good to go tomorrow for Battlefield. Yeah. But we can probably just do like a local WebSocket and just communicate between each of the... Because we can just emit stuff over a local WebSocket. It's still saying it's still calling it somewhere. Discord. Yeah, you can comment all this out as well.
Also,
Discord?
robot.
Robot doesn't use this.
Robot can be re-enabled.
Yes.
And that line in Electron. What was the line? I'll just find the file. I'll find the file quickly.
Yes. Oh, no modules. What?
Just restart it.
Yeah.
It should be fine now.
Let me comment it out from the packend.json. Oh, you can't. I'll just delete it.
Yeah. And then you'd call yarn reinstall again.
Yeah, I just to make sure it's all gone. Because they have a couple things. Yeah, it should be fine. And then yarn install.
It's running, so you might want to end it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I sniped it. Restart it and see if there's any errors. But that should fix our timing out stuff.
Should. We'll
I
see.
thought it was something like that. I mean, it didn't happen before.
Issue.
It's just because they probably use timers and then it's not getting a response and it breaks down. They're probably using unref. I guess I just leave it for a bit and see if it dies. Yeah. How much else I can do? We didn't even do fucking groups. We got distracted by this. Fucking Lamel. Shit.
They do it though. What the fuck?
Yep.
Oh, maybe they actually don't. What version are we running? 12?
Of what? What version of what?
Electron.
Yeah, we're on the 12 one still.
Because they technically do this for us.
Do what? The timers thing?
The timer stuff.
On this version?
Yes.
But
I don't
Discord
know
still can't
where
see
it's
it.
called.
Yeah. Maybe it's a config thing? But either way, we can just move. I do want to move Discord off to a separate thing. Because it'll do some stuff and then it'll communicate to me. Because I do want that to be a 24/7 thing, so people... Because I'm going to host the Minecraft server and it's going to communicate to the Minecraft server from Discord for whitelisting.
Maybe we have to use something called link binding.
That's a Brendan question. I
actually don't know what link...
I don't know what that is. No
I don't
idea.
know either.
Alright. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Do you think you'll be able to take a look at... I'll be able to hop back on later after dinner, but I won't be on stream, but if you want to jump in and we can do groups off stream.
Yeah, we can, sure.
I'll probably like an hour or two because I gotta cut everything up and cook it.
Yeah, fine. Good.
I'll give you a buzz. Because I don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Let's go. I'm
just gonna DM this function to you.
Yeah, yep. Let's see who's streaming. We go call Matt. A goober. Let's do that.
Joined halfway through, so he gets half as much out of it. He doesn't need as much.
Raid. It's Matt. Alright, everyone go call him a goober. Yo, look at this goober. Lamel.
Hello.
Oh, there's the raid message. And I'll see you memes tomorrow.
There's another one.
Bazinga.
Oh my god. Oh no. It's dead.
Oh, did you see the tracking thing that we did earlier?
Hey, I'm gonna push the button. Everyone ready to go?
LC?
No.
Oh, let me show you.
We have a like.
OBS. I'll just uncomment it out. It's so dumb. It's great.
He's just making a bridge.
Tracking of what?
My camera.
Why are you shooting him for? What are you doing?
Wait, why isn't the set interval working?
Do anything, right? No, it doesn't.
I was on the wrong scene. Wait, why is it up there? Oh, because the scale's not set.
Do you want to see?
If I do that back to 1 and that to 1 and then I save it.
Hey, fine. We'll fuck around and find out, huh? Alright.
Hey. So my camera, it always stays in the middle.
When it lands.
That sort of was fun.
Looks ridiculous.
It does look really fucking cool. Alright, gamers, call Matt a Gruber, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.